Good afternoon and welcome to Eat Clean, Stay Lean. As you can see, I'm starting to get trimmer. That's right. Right, so where are we up to? I'm in week 11. So we've got another week after this. That'll be week 12, and that'll be then 3 months that I've been on this weight loss program. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to share a picture with you about my progress, which I'll put up in 1 second so you can have a look. Yeah. So to recap, I am currently at 2012, 2010, something like that. Anyway, you'll see on the picture in a minute. I weighed myself last night. So I've lost near enough over 3 stone in the last 12 weeks. So weight loss is coming off. And the weight that I'm losing is not coming back. The reason why, it's all about the diet, it's about the exercise, it's about the approach. I'm not basically cutting back on any calories. I'm cutting back, what I'm eating is basically a standard set amount of calories on any one day, right? And what I'm doing is I'm doing an average of 2,000 calories a day, but then what I do on a Tuesday and a Thursday, I do an intermittent where I eat about 1,400 calories, yeah? The reason why I eat high calories is because my workout days are Monday, Wednesday, and mainly Friday. In the morning before I've started, I've already burnt the equivalent of about 1,100 calories before 9 o'clock because how I'm working out. So the weight loss is basically working. So first of all, let's have a look at me before and after based on 11 weeks. Now, I looked at these pictures. Well, there's just 2 pictures really, which you can see zoom in and out. And on the pictures, mainly the weight loss is within the face. That's here. If you look at the first picture, which was in April, I've got a really big neck. And I think I've, round the waist area, because I'm down 3 trouser sizes. So the weight loss is good. And they always say, you notice the weight loss more in the face, the arms and the legs. So seeing progress coming up to the 3-month mark is really good. And I'm feeling better. I'll admit to you, I'm a lot more tired than I used to be. Because I'm working out 3 times a week. I'm walking enough every day. I'm also swimming on one day. So 3 I'm working out 4 days a week. And it really leaves you tired. And also I'm eating at a calorie deficit. And I'm trying to eat not at past 3 o'clock. So your body's still craving, it's still hungry. And it's sometimes hungry. Yes, and sometimes I will admit to you, I'm not sticking to a strong diet sometimes. I never go over my 2,000 calories. Never. Okay. But if I go to work one day, and sometimes my boss, he's a great guy, he buys pizza, I will have pizza, right? And I'll eat that pizza, but I don't go over my calorie intake. But what I try and do is basically during the week is eat 100% best as I can, clean. I'm still a food junkie. I still love pizza. I still love kebab. And it's going to take me a long time to curb these. I've just got a penchant for that kind of food. But when I eat it, I can't say no to another slice and another slice. Right now, I can say no because I know if I go over 2,000 calories, I'm going to fail. And failure to me is not an option. Anyway, that's enough about chitter chatter. Let's have a look at my progress. So, this picture is taken, so it was taken roughly at the beginning of April. Yeah, obviously there, and obviously we're now near enough towards the end of the 3 months. You have a look and you tell me about my progress. So there you can see, weight loss is happening. I'm building also muscle. I reckon I'm aiming to be 19 stone in August because, like I said, with the plan that I'm working on, it's called PMT, Planning, Motivation and Training. And part of my planning is each month has a number, right? Right now, June is 21. And believe it or not, I beat that number already. And I've got still a week to go, well, nearly 2 weeks to go. And my next number was 19. So theoretically, if I carry on going the way that I am, with the training and the diet, by the start of basically June, all right, I will have start of July, I will be 20.5 stone, roughly. I say 28, 29, which will be amazing. Because originally July was basically chasing 20 stone, but now I'm 2010 or something like that, I forgot what it was. So by the end of July, if I don't have a dip or a skip to these diets, sometimes that's what happens, your body gets used to it and you have to trigger out your diets. I reckon by the 1st of August, I could be about 19.7, 19.6, well beyond the expectations. But also, I have put weight on with muscle, because I'm doing an average week now is Monday, I'm up at 5:30. I walk 30 minutes to the gym. I then do a HIIT class, which is 30 minutes, and I then do a weight workout, okay, to basically build my lean muscle. And then I walk to work, which is an hour. So by 9 o'clock, I've already theoretically near enough worked out, near enough 2.5 hours. And then I do an afternoon walk here, which is 30 minutes. I don't always walk home now because it's a lot and it's taxing your body. You've got to be careful you don't overdo it. But depending on the weather and how I feel, sometimes I will walk back. I mean, today I've been swimming, done 10 lengths. Doesn't sound a lot, but trust me, when you're not a very good swimmer and you're learning, it's a lot. I'm taking a walk now, and I'm going to walk home tonight. That'll be an hour. So theoretically for the day, I will have done roughly 2 hours worth of exercise. So as long as you're doing a bit every day and keep your calorie intake down, you're going to lose money. Now the biggest thing I want to talk to you about today is what we call protein powder. Yeah. Now, I was saying to myself a couple of months ago, you don't need protein powder. You don't. Right. I'm at a point now where I'm working, as I just explained to you, on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. I'm doing weights, and I'm also doing HIIT classes, and I'm walking. So I don't want. I'm trying to build lean muscle. And the thing about losing weight is having lean muscle. So normally, I wouldn't advise anyone to have protein powder at all. I've been trying to substitute my protein more with eggs, because eggs are quite good. But you've got to be careful. Eggs can have got high cholesterol and all this, but they are ace, okay? Now, I've read a lot of diaries, stuff on Google. I've been on YouTube and had a really good... And a lot of all the main fitness people do say that whey protein, okay, for people that are working out quite a lot or trying to maintain lean muscle, whey protein will help you. So next month I am going to start use whey protein on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. I'm going to look to put in 1 scoop in my protein shake. Okay, that is simple for one reason. I'm going to try and maintain my muscle mass. I'm not looking in any other shape or form to include any other proteins, fat losses or fat burns or anything like this, because I want to try and lose the weight as naturally as I can, and that's an incentive. And if somebody like me can do that without cutting corners, and it's all down through hard work and good diet, then you know I've been truthful. And at no point have I tried any of these GI Joe diets, military diets. It's all just bollocks. Yeah, lose was it £10 in 3 days? Yeah, what people don't realise, what you lose is water weight. You're losing the glycogen out of your muscles, and it's the glycogen basically that helps you to do your exercises. What simply happens if you eat a really low food over, say, a 3-day period, yes, you will lose weight, but it's water weight. But as soon as you basically eat a full meal, you'll put some of that weight back on, because it then feeds back into your muscles. So no fad diets, they don't work. Unless you're on one of these bloody competitions, which I never will be, and you need to be a certain way in a couple of days, then water weight does help. But if you want a diet and you want to lose weight, all you want is a good calorie intake. make sure you get your macros all down, which is basically carbs. Carbs are not your enemy. Carbs help you maintain, basically. They're what your body feeds off. You just need to lower your carb intake, keep a steady protein intake, and good fats, and that's it. So, like I said, I aim for 40% carbs, 30% fats, 30% protein, and that is my diet. Yeah, I more or less eat the same food nearly every day. The reason why, because A, I'm lazy, and the other thing is I just prefer to knowing what's going in. And now and then I do change my diet, but the thing is, I like the food that I eat, and most of all, I know what I'm consuming. All I've got to try and do is maintain on my busiest days the amount of food I'm eating, but also try and maintain as much lean muscle as I can while I'm on the diet and on the loose set. My body's not feeding off the muscle, because then all that happens is all this hard work goes to waste. If you understand what I mean. So, again, if I've jibber-jabbered and it makes any sense, we'll just recap again. I'm in week 11 of my weight loss program. Yeah, I was 24.4. That was my weight, 24 stone 4 pounds. Yeah, I am now in basically my weight is 20 stone 12 pounds. Roughly about that. Yeah, and I've done that over 11 weeks, and I've done that basically through an average calorie intake of 2,000 a day. On certain days I eat about 1,200 calories, because it's called metabolic, basically starving yourself. That's what they call it. I started off with just walking, some wall exercises and body squats. I then moved to basically working out at home on the floor. I then basically started, what was the bloody word now? I then started to walk at work, started to walk home, and now eventually I've joined a gym, and I'm doing 3 HIIT classes a week with 3 weight climbing on top of that, and I'm also on top of that doing swimming once a week. So I am losing weight, and I'm getting there. And if you have a look at my other videos, you'll see that my face is a lot thinner. I'm still not happy with my body where it is right now. I mean, and I'll tell you something, I do hate myself. Yeah, I really do. I detest myself. Because now I realised how I abused my body, and most of all, I didn't care. And now I realise I've got so much hard work still to do. This 3 months is just a dip in the ocean. It's not, I've still got to go another 4 or 5 months, and only then I'm just going to be able to start this journey in an essence, because you've got to lose the weight, and then on top of that you've got to maintain the weight loss. And they say it's 2 years. It's only after 2 years, if you can keep the weight off, that you have been successful. That's what normally happens. But in the first 2 years is where people fail. So there's not much more we can do there, is there? Right, that's enough from Eat Clean, Stay Lean. Sorry again, this is a bit of a rush video. Not having much time these days. I meant to do a video this week on showing you a day in my progress, but sorry, not progress. I was going to do a video today to show you, about my preparation for a normal day, and I was going to do that. I promise next week I will plan that properly, and I'll do the video from my, I'll usually do it from a Sunday. You show how I prep basically all my food and everything, and then I'll show you then for a normal day of what I do, and from the morning from the day I leave till the hour I get back. So, eat clean, stay lean, stay positive, and most of all, when it gets tough, just dig down a little deeper and you will do so well. Have a lovely day.